uc1370. Here is a classic sword from Lord of the Rings. This is Herugrim, Sword of King Theoden of Rohan. Anyhow, I did a video years ago, and this one decided to do an updated version because this one is 4K, so we can get this sword in some ultra high res detail. But here is the paper cardboard box. It used to come with a sleeve, and now just has the simplistic poster. United wanted to save $1 or $2 on the sleeve. Sword is identical. My original one of 10 years old, 10 years plus when I first bought it. Same exact sword, no difference. And the insignia does vary. Sometimes it's there with the stitch line, excuse me, and other times on the other side. So it is not consistent. Regardless of what people will tell you, it's not a factory error. But let's get rid of this ugly ass box. Move this somewhere else. And let's just focus on this really impressive sword. Alright, I'll do a close-up of the guard in just a second. But just take that in. It's genuine. The hilt is, the grip is genuine leather. It does include the display plaque. I didn't pull it out of the box, just being lazy. And of course it does have the Rohan style guard with the horse heads, same as Eowyn's. Hers are really, I like her sword better. It's much more unique, but this one's still really nice. It does have the antique brass plated metal guard and pommel. And of course it is officially licensed. It is the exact same size that Theoden does carry. So it's a faithful reproduction of it. It's a 420 stainless steel. And it does have the twin fuller there along the blade. And it does have a pre-edge, what I call pre-edge. Can be sharpened. I sharpened my personal one years ago. So that tempered edge, that tempered blade will hold a nice edge. No, it's not a dueling sword, but you have the benefits of it not rusting. And the blade is thick. This thing is solid. So it's a single-handed sword. Very solid. No shake. The tang does extend down to the pommel. So it does taper off into the pommel. So again, it is very solid. Oh, and it does feel good in your hand. It does have these ridges, so it fits your hand really well. Has a good grip on it. And that's pretty much it. We'll do one close-up. There's your hilt, leather grip. There's the insignia right there between that. Some people like the insignia. I do. Others don't. And of course you have the two twin horse heads. And then the fuller. And the blade quality is really nice. It's a nice, thick, heavy blade. Really nicely crafted. And again, this is a classic. And looks incredible next to Eowyn's sword. uc1370.com.